Discord community where I regularly post new news updates from the Hindu RSS feeds. Yes, I capture new updates that are latestly published on the Hindu and share it as a new post on my Discord community. But now manually sending new updates on this community channel takes a lot of time and sometimes I miss them too. So here, to be active and consistent, I have set up a simple automation which now automatically captures new RSS feed from the Hindu and share it as a new post on my Discord account. Sounds magical, right? So here on my screen you can see a simple automation that I've created connecting a RSS reader by Pabbly, which is an automation software, and connecting it to my Discord channel. Here I've used this application to build this connection, and using this reader it automatically captures the new RSS feed received from the Hindu and then share it as a new post on my Discord community. So now here in this tutorial we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this entire automation for your business too. So to begin with the process, you need to start searching for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see some options. First, if you're a new user, click on sign up for free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here, if you're a new user and you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. You just need to type ROMYT in the coupon section and you are going to get an exclusive discount. For your reference, I've attached this coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. Also here I can assure you that you are going to receive maximum discount using my coupon code irrespective of any other coupon code available. So go and get yours now. So now you have to signing in. You can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here to build a new connection, we are going to create a workflow first, and here you can see three methods. First, if you want to build a workflow step by step, select create from scratch. To build a workflow completely using AI prompts, use create using AI, and for a quick workflow setup, use quick builder. Now here it is asking, hey, what would you like to automate today? So I'm going to describe my workflow and give it as a prompt to this quick workflow builder. So let me add it. It says when a new item in feed is captured in RSS Pabbly, send a message on Discord. And after analyzing my request, it is asking which RSS Pabbly trigger should start this workflow. So here we are going to select new item and feed for this, and for Discord I'm going to select send channel message. Here you can have a preview of your workflow. If it's correct, select approve and create, and here we have received our workflow link. So with this we have successfully created a workflow using quick workflow builder. Now here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin the automation by simply setting up a trigger. So we have selected app and the app event, and now it is asking for a feed URL. So here, as you know that we are going to use the feed URL of the Hindu RSS feed. So this is that particular website you can capture. You can access this using thehindu.com/RSS feeds. Now here you can see some popular categories. Here you need to select the category as per your requirement. I'm going to select India, and here you can have a URL for the same. We are going to copy it and then we are going to add it over here. Then it is asking for a filter type. You can see three options. First is default one, then is different GUID and different publish date. So we are going to use the recommended one, and here then we are going to click on the save and send test request. Now as I'm going to click on the save and send test request, it is going to capture the latest feed available at this feed URL, because RSS by Pabbly is a pooling based application and it captures new responses within a specific period of time. Alright, let's click on the save and send test request. And you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the title, and here we have received the link for the article. Let's copy it and we are going to open it in a new tab. You can see this is that particular article published on The Hindu, and this is the news and this is the news title, and this is the entire article. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. Now once we have captured a new item in feed from RSS, then we are going to share it as a new message on our Discord channel. For that we are going to build a new connection over here. Let's click on this connect with Discord. And here you can see Pabbly is requesting for the access. So we are going to give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. You can see we're now successfully connected. Here I easily got connected because here I was already logged into my account in the same browser. Now here it is asking for a webhook and webhook token. So now here to get this webhook and the webhook token, let me take you to my Discord account. So this is my Discord account, and here you can see this is the channel where I want to share the new updates. From here we are going to click on this edit channel option, and here we are going to select integrations. Under integrations you can see the option of webhooks, and here you can see some existing webhook URLs. We are going to click on this new webhook, and here you can see this is the new webhook that we have received. For now we are going to copy the webhook URL, and then we are going to move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here we are going to add the webhook URL. Okay, so now here you can see this is the webhook ID. So now here you can see this is the webhook ID that we need to add in this webhook section. So firstly we are going to remove this part of this webhook URL, and now we are going to copy the second part after slash, and this is our webhook token. So this is the part of second section that we need to enter, and with this we have successfully learned how you can get a webhook ID and a webhook token. Alright, so now after getting the webhook ID and webhook token, we are going to move forward, and then it is asking for a message text. So I need to enter the message that I want to send whenever a new feed is captured in my RSS by Pabbly. So let me add it. Alright, so this is the message text, and here I'm going to add the title, description and the link for that particular article. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that I'm going to capture a new feed item from The Hindu through RSS by Pabbly, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here to map the data, we are going to enter a slash first, and here we are going to map the title. So this is the title. Here we are going to map the description. This is the description. And lastly here we are going to map the link URL. So this is the link URL, and with this we have successfully completed our message. Here these fields are not required ones, so we're going to leave it blank, and then we're going to click on the save and send test request. You can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent a new message on our Discord channel. Let's go and check it. Here I'm going to move back, and you can see instantly that particular article has been shared on my Discord channel with the same text. Here you can see this is the title, and here you can see this is the description. Also we have received a link. Let's open it in a new tab, and you can see this is the same article. So with this we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as RSS by Pabbly and our action as Discord. You can select another communication platforms as well where you need to share that particular update with your community or team. So now here basically I have captured the Hindu RSS feed using RSS by Pabbly, which is a reader provided by Pabbly. Now whenever a new item is captured over here, automatically that update is sent on my Discord community with that particular article details. So these were the very simple steps to how to capture the Hindu RSS feeds. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then do use my special discount code, which is ROMYT. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create many more such automations with Pabbly Connect. If you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.